Hey guys, JorRaptor. So Lords of the Fallen Game of the Year edition is announced and it's coming fairly soon in June next month. But I'm curious, who in the world gave Lords of the Fallen the action RPG, Dark Souls, Bloodborne style, looks very nice as you can see, a Game of the Year award? I want to find that out in this video, see if I come up with with one side. I need one side that gave this game a Game of the Year, otherwise this edition is like nonsense. It makes no sense. So first, what do we get with this Game of the Year edition? We get Lords of the Fallen the game, content, DLC, some weapons, a Lionheart Pack, items I guess, and a Mark's Decipher DLC. It's coming to PC, PS4, Xbox One on June 26th, just like the original game back in October to the same platform. So let's first take a look at Metacritic, because I'm curious what's the average score for the game. Okay, I know Metacritic is not very reliable, but still it says something about the game, because other websites get more higher push in the ratings and stuff like that. It's really weird. Okay, Lord of the Fallen, well, not really Game of the Year scores. You have to remember in 2014 Dragon Age Inquisition was one of the winners, the best games received overall, and that was much higher. Let's see here, 85, 89. So who in the world gave Lords of the Fallen a good score? So let's take a look at the highest reviews, because you can imagine that one of the highest reviews websites made it Game of the Year, right? I mean, it would be very strange if the Escapist named Lords of the Fallen Game of the Year after giving it a 70. So CD Action is really happy with the game. They gave it a 90. So let's see if I can get to this website. I think it's like a magazine or something. Oh wow, what is this language? Okay, let's take a look. Game of the Year 2014. I see here. This is this is Maya. I guess that's me. This is the edition, as you can see here. Okay, we're learning some weird language here. It's Polish, I think. So no, they did not give this game Game of the Year award. Okay, no, this is weird. Maybe a Modo Xbox. Otherwise, I'll just use the Google tactic, of course. Okay. Okay, they are very in love with this game, as you can read. Okay. Game of the Year 2014. Yeah, I already searched that. It's not my first recording. Dark Souls 2. Of course, that also released last year, and a lot of people think that that's the best game of 2014, and Lords of the Fallen is kind of the same game, but not as good. I mean, if we look at Dark Souls 2 here in Metacritic, see, got super high scores. So we still don't know who gave Lord of the Fallen a Game of the Year. So Lord of the Fallen is Game of the Year 2014. So now we see a lot of this sucks. Now we get people reporting on the news. So if we do another period, it's all in Dutch, excuse me. Let's do the year. Lord of the Fallen. So this will be really hard to see. A supply sleeper here, that Game Informer. No. Lord of the Fallen Game of the Year edition announced. No, this is not. Don't call it Dark Souls, so they're not really liking it. Yeah, this is also really weird that the game came to mobile devices or something like that. Correction. Oh, I did not really follow this news. Update. That's very weird. I don't know if that released. Maybe an iOS website gave that game Game of the Year, but still, it's launching in 2015, so that cannot be the case. Wow, how am I supposed to search this if everyone is talking about the news? Lord of the Fallen, best game of 2014. Here, the GameSpot really liked it. Trusted reviews 7. Yeah, maybe at our favorite website, Wikipedia, you can find something. A sequel was announced, so there's a new game coming. I think also the Game of the Year edition of that second one is also announced. I mean, if there's no one giving this game a Game of the Year award, how is this even possible? How is this possible? Game of Year maybe. Okay, wow. I think it will be very hard to find because there's simply no one giving this game the best Game of the Year award. Lords of the Fallen are Game of the Year. No, nobody is saying this. I put this here because then you really see it. Here, okay, so Lazy Gamer is also asking why Lord of the Fallen is getting the Game of the Year edition. Maybe someone has the answer in the comments here. If you haven't, Lord of the Fallen, according to in our review, okay, they maybe should call it. Also, I found this Reddit page. Nobody is saying here it's Game of the Year. It's like, I doubt it will be called Game of the Year, but probably something like Ultimate. No, it's really called Game of the Year. I'll defend this game, it's worth it. No one is posting a link. Donkey, Game of the Year.
Remember when Operation Flashpoint won Game of the Year back in 2001? And
oh, but this video is made before the game launched, so. What's this? What's this weird shit? I remember hearing that the game had performance issues. This should be illegal. Yeah, I mean, if there's nobody giving this game Game of the Year, how can it be called Game of the Year edition? Wow. Sometimes there are like Game of the Year editions and then there are like 2 websites or a few guys. I mean, you only need one website to call it Game of the Year edition. I mean, Shadows of Mordor also released last year. I think that's also getting a Game of the Year. Here, Game of the Year edition. But that's like, okay, man. A lot of people gave a Lord of the, Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year. I didn't really like it, but still, yeah, weird. But I don't give up that easily. Let's see, there's a lot of the Fallen NeoGAF thread. Okay, you see the content. Looking at UK, PSN, yeah, the Metacritics, I already saw these. Maybe someone here knows Game of the Year, what publication gave it, who gave it Game of the Year. Come on guys, spill. Someone is doing a search for, yeah, I also did this search, but isn't there anyone saying, wait, what's this? German Game of the Year. What? We found it! Oh my god! And the Game of the Year goes to Die Gewinner das. Okay, wow. Best Deutschen Spiel, best Game of the Year. Lords of the Fallen! Oh my god, we found it. So, what the heck is it? Computerspielpreis. And what were the nominees? Best Kinderspiel. Fire, I don't know that. Jeugdspiel. Best Innovation. What is this? What the heck? This is like random shit. Der Verleiten, lala. Can I translate this? Okay, wow. So there's actually a Deutsch Spielerpreis, Computerspielpreis, going to Lord of the Fallen. Okay, wow. Okay. Well, they can tell you now that it's the Game of the Year edition because this weird website, their categorieën. So what's the best Deutschen spiel? What was nominated? Well, we can just see. Jury. Who picked this? Who picked this? These guys. Okay. UK Bosse. Professor Thomas Bremen. That's my German voice here. Wow. These guys. I think they only played Lords of the Fallen. No. Not to brag on Lords of the Fallen. I played that game during an event, by the way, my first press event for IGN Benelux, and we went there. It was mid-October, and yeah, it was really weird because the game was supposed to launch 2 weeks after that, but we didn't get the review copy when we left. We just played a buggy version of the game, or a box, and it was really weird. And we played the PC version, and the console version was not done yet. It was super strange, and yeah, there were still some bugs when the game released. So, see, there's only 1,500 people liking this. Well, less than that. So, well, Yugi is liking this. Well, that counts for 40. So there I got 1,500 likes here. Wow. Okay. Well, we can count this then, I guess. I mean, it's the internet. There's always something. Yeah, someone giving this game of the year, and yeah, it actually is here. Well, I have to give props to this guy, Panda Sabra, for sharing the link. Thanks, man. Is this a Souls-like game? Yes, it is. So, Lords of the Fallen Game of the Year Edition is correct. It can be called Game of the Year Edition because of this guy. Blame him. He looks sad that he gave this game Game of the Year. It was his only game he played that year, so he thought, well, we need to give that prize away, so we're gonna give it to Lords of the Fallen. Did not play Shadows of Mordor, did not play Dragon Age Inquisition. He just thought, well, this game looks pretty good, plays pretty well, Game of the Year. Nobody cares about this side. I mean, if we looked at the likes, only Yugi and 1,400 other people like this side. So, still, the guys from Lords of the Fallen can call the game the Game of the Year Edition. So if my internet is loading right now, of course I got a lot of tabs open, but that was necessary for my search. Well, like the video if you did, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel for more awesome gaming videos like E3 predictions, game reactions on the latest news. You're watching that right now. My Destiny House of Wolves early impressions, and also I'm active on social media. What? I got a Twitter account. You can see that here. Come on, load, guys. Twitter account and on Instagram. And more social media links are here below. Just search me, JorRaptor. I'm almost everywhere. Blade and Souls from a preview event. I made a picture of the console scheme. Here I'm on Dutch radio. And here, this is a Destiny House of Wolves launch party for IGN I went to. Anyways, follow me. Check it out. And I will see you next time. A re-interview is coming on Wednesday about a game I've been reviewing for IGN, so then I will interview myself about that game. We'll see you then. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.